Hi, this is Kim Pinkney, and welcome back to my channel. Alright, so to continue with day 2, I'm going to go ahead and just do a little bit of drawing. I wanted to add I'm trying to think. I want to add a dragon to his shoulder. This particular character here, he's supposed to be the tech hero. His name is, I only just met them today. Let's see, Minister Phi. And I wanted him to be a militant mutant, a militant superhero. He's pretty much a guy who has the ability to create giant robots from what's around him, using his mind. And he's a pilot and whatnot like that he can, kind of like an astronaut, you can go out in space if you wanted to. He has that capability of building that kind of tech. And his hair is, everything here is created randomly by a random generator from SeventhSanctum.com. And I'm using Marcus Chong as my inspiration, and of course he was Huey in what was that called? It's the Panther movie, and not the Panther, Black Panther, but Panther, the Black Panthers. Anyway, this is what I came up with this morning. This black area right here kind of reminded me of something that would be kind of militant looking, kind of like a uniform type of thing. And I know I want to draw something before I pass out. Right now, I'm just pretty much doing like a little glamour shot to kind of inspire me to these characters. They may change a bit, just to make things easier to, just make it easier to do multiple drawings and stuff like that. But basically, this is what he's going to kind of look like. It can evolve and stuff like that. Like, I want him to look a little bit more militaristic, but the random generator is kind of funky. Like, this is how it described him. This spiritual magic knight has hooded orange eyes, so I kind of made orange eyes for him. Long, very long, curly, silky white hair worn in a military style. Okay, what I know about military is their hair is rarely ever long. And long is definitely not the military style, unless it's a bun, and that's like a female. But he's going to be slight of build. It says he has a feminine build, so I'm going to take that to mean that he's very slim. He has healing powers that are invoked by chance. His non-Euclidean simple outfit is mostly red. Now, Euclidean means that it's supposed to be like symmetrical and stuff like that, geometric. But it's non-Euclidean, so I'm going to have him be. I'm going to have to change this up a bit so that it's not not symmetry, not symmetrical. But in the meantime, I just want to have fun and make a little dragon on his shoulder. Since he uses a lot of, even though he's supposed to be my tech hero, he uses a lot of mental abilities and stuff like that. So I'm envisioning him to kind of have an astral type dragon, something that he projects onto, in part of his psyche or something like that. And I'm going to put a little dragon right here. I should create it on its own layer. This is a really bad habit of mine, to just go ahead and toss it onto any old layer that pops up. Okay, so this will be the dragon's lair. Dragon's Lair, L-A-Y-E-R, L-A-I-R, I love it. Okay, so, let's see. I kind of have an idea for a pose that I want to put on him. And I want the dragon to be just as imperialistic as he is. I mean, if anything, he's in the hood, and he's very proud of where he comes from. He's very proud of who he is, and you know, he's all about pride. So we'll have the dragon wrap around as if the dragon owns him and not the other way around. Now I'm debating whether or not this is going to be a dragon that only he can see. Kind of like the good and evil on one's shoulder. Or if it's something that he created as kind of like a sidekick type of thing. Let's see. I want to use. I'm trying to use one of these light brushes here. Nothing too fancy just yet. Sit on his shoulder. Let's see, we'll move it up a bit. Really up on his shoulder. So it's kind of like a pet, his astral pet. And maybe even a bit of a guide. Maybe it's something that he considers a friend and a guide of some sort. It's here for him if he ever needs it. Now I think what would be really cool is if this dragon kind of reflected his personality. Like if he's feeling kind of calm and serene, he gets the white dragon, and maybe we'll let people see it. But when he's pissed, he gets the red one, and that's like no mercy. That would be kind of cool. So let's see. We're going to use a bit of I kind of want the dragon to be kind of stuck up like him. I mean, if anybody, he should be humble, but he's got some pretty good skills. Have the dragon have its mouth up, and it's just as like unimpressed as he is. And let's see, we'll give it those nostrils that just like kind of snobbish. And I wonder if, let's see, we'll give it some wings too. It's kind of hard to see the eyes. This brush is not conducive to like really good detail. It's like, look, I light up. What do you want from me? Let's see. This is, let's try the other brush. This is the light pen. It's just thinner. Alrighty, so we could say this is, since he's a minister, people follow him. And they follow his teachings. And I think when he's really like going at it, oh, you know what would be really cool is that he takes these dragons here and puts them into the giant robots and let them power them for him. So he can theoretically have like a little army, depending on how many he's prepared. And with being in the hood, you got to be prepared for anything, and you use whatever you've got. So using scrap metal, let's see, I think I'll use the brush just to give it that softer look. We'll have the wing kind of come back on itself here. And if you knock him out, you'll knock out all the dragons. Something he's got to work on. So give him a dragon here. And he's an elf, so he's got his own little mysterious powers. Now this world here is going to be futuristic, but magic has come back into the world. A dragon was quote unquote destroyed. His essence went out into the, out into the universe, and then it started to trickle back into the world. Let's see, do I want sparkles? No. Let's see. Maybe. Let's see. I'm debating on if I want to have something that's kind of like a texture. I don't think this will do it. Let's see. I want to try another brush. That was Glimmer. The Bouquet Light. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's see. We'll give kind of like a little texture. To the dragon here. Just kind of color it in a bit. Yeah, I love the Seventh Sanctum thing. It's really coming along. Just when I thought that like some of the ideas are just like too far-fetched to even put into words, like his description. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, like his description would have been perfect for another character. Let's go ahead and do something to his hair too. I wanted to have, let's see, was his eye supposed to be yellow or orange? Let's see, his eyes I think were supposed to be orange. Try to look again. So okay, so kind of as I was developing this character, let's see, I feel like a little bit of the light from here. Kind of have that be his thing. I came up with the idea that he was once a like a kind of like a Robin to someone's Batman. And whenever a hero comes out of the hood, they always go to seek their fame and fortune in the big city. And this is no different. And he was serving. I don't want this brush. I want this brush. He was serving, and Brotherhood, and he turned against them when the hero decided to seek his fortune in the big city. And what gets me is I need to come up with more names. So let's see. This is his name is Minister Phi. But I want to give him a name. What your mama call you? That's what what's on your birth certificate, bro. So let's see. Let's get him a name. And we're going to go into Seventh Sanctum. And I'll switch it over to Seventh Sanctum so you can see what I'm getting. Let's see. We'll go to anytime now. There we go. Okay, so this is seventhsanctum.com. Going to generator types. Let's check out names. And maybe I can get a jump on day 3 because I've got an idea for somebody. Okay, quick character namer. Just a basic name like John Smith. And what I'm going to do is instead of giving myself a billion names to read through, I'm going to choose one name only, and that will be him, but not female. Let's see, we'll go male. Okay, so his real name is Cortez Han. So I'm going to go ahead and type his name on in here. And then for each one of them, I'm going to have to design like a turnaround for them, so I know what they look like from top to bottom. And then also known as Minister Phi. And I think the guys of his group should have names similar to like what his is. Like this, you got like they'll have like the Greek names or something like that. Alpha, Delta, Psi, Phi, why not? You know, something similar to that. Okay, so we've got our little dragon here. Let's see. So we've got him going. But I think I want to change his outfit up. I want him to look a little bit more street militant. Yeah. Now, part of his description is that he... Let me take this off of desktop capture. Okay, so I want to make him a little less like military, more street. Oops. Let's see, on this layer, I'm going to do a little bit of erasing. Now I kind of want him to look like, sorry. His description is he wears red. His outfit is usually red, or mostly red rather. Let's get rid of some of this black here. All right. Okay, so I think he should wear black leather, kind of like let's see. Let's see. Because I like the way the Black Panthers were like a black leather jacket, pretty much like a lot of black. Let's see. But let's see. Looking at the fashion of the military here. Let's try the black leather jacket thing and see how that looks. I want him to look stylish. They wore turtlenecks. So I think what I'll have him wear is something like a turtleneck. But I also want to incorporate kind of like a military type outfit. So like maybe we got a bit of flak jacket. Now it can't be symmetrical according to the description. It is mostly red. Let's see, I was going to have him, his clothes will bulk him up. Otherwise he's like super skinny. Let's see. What could he wear? I think we should have so like a maybe like a dashiki. It's something similar to that. Let's see. And I think a dashiki has like, it's loose. So he's gonna be like wearing layered clothes. Let's see. Dashiki has this shape here. Let's see. Yeah, I think you should have like a layered dashiki type of outfit here. And it's supposed to be mostly red, but I like how a kimono kind of has this layer look. So let's see. Back into the red. We'll do different shades of red here. Let's see. We'll pull a little bit of that. I don't know. I can get really freaking tacky. I need to be very careful with that. Take a little bit of this down. Ooh. Oop. Take some of this down a bit. Did I erase his hair? I did. Son of a biscuit eater. Let's go back. Did not want to do that. That's okay. I can always add it again. But basically, he's got plugs at the end of his braids. Let's see, a dashiki look. It can't be symmetrical because he's non-Euclidean outfit. It's mostly red. Get some like red accents or something like that. Let's see. Try to decide. I don't want to go black with him because maybe another group would be more of the black. Ay ay ay. My selections are getting out of hand. Bit of accents of black. Let's see. Dashikis have, but I want him to look militant. So we'll throw some accents of black in there. We'll have it be like a deep dark blood red or something. And there's like usually a pattern around the edges here. I just gotta remember, I gotta keep it simple enough so that I can come back and draw him multiple times. I don't know what I'm doing. It's almost like a poncho. Almost. Oh, just lost that. Let's see. Let's give it some definition. Take that down. Make this black. It should be maybe a ranking system. Give it a little bit of a design. I don't want them to look like a Christmas tree, so I'm going to fill in some of this stuff and we'll use black. Behave. Okay, fine. Okay, so another part of the random. Ooh, I do kind of like the green. We'll keep the green. It should have some colors. Just pretty much being random. I don't have any rhyme or reason to what I'm designing right here. Okay, so I want it to be red, and we could make it a little shinier. We'll make it kind of look like velvet. I like how this kind of blends in together here. Just kind of soften some of these lines here. Okay, so we should have something tech oriented on him. Usually for, you know, let's see, we could, I think I want him to cast a little bit of magic, just kind of like having his hands kind of like this a bit. So that he's more cerebral, I guess. Let's see. But I want him to have like kind of like Imperious hands. I'm trying to think. How do I want his hands to be? Let's see. To kind of have his hands kind of cupped a bit, but maybe doing something with his fingers, maybe like a gang sign or something. Let's see, or what would look like a gang sign. something he can do with one hand. Let's see. And maybe if it's a greeting of some sort. Let's see. What can he do? If his hand... And where would I put his paw? Where would I put you? This might be too colorful for him, but he is an elf, so I can get away with all kinds of craziness with an elf. Let's see, I want him to do. It's going this way, going that way. Okay, so if I do a hand. One arm going behind his back and then the other one coming forward. Going the wrong way. Should go that way. Yeah, because the thumb curls towards the finger. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Too many fingers. Probably give him gloves. Yeah, I think I'll give him gloves. We'll give him that color. It's got to be a little bit brighter than what I've got here. We'll have one finger cross another. Bring that down a bit. Gotta make sure his fingers are big enough to his gloves kind of shiny. Oops. See, we'll have the thumb like. More red, more red. Okay, so there's the one finger, two fingers, four fingers, and this hand is small. Make it a little bigger. And then let's see. We'll have a little bit of his skin showing. Or no, we won't. We'll have him completely covered except for his face. The black. Let's see. This is awkward. Give him some gloves here. No glove, no love.
Just last week you called me. The way you're talking is driving me insane. Hello. Just last week you called me. The way you're talking is driving me insane. Hello. Hello.
This is really good line.
What you said is spinning in my head, in my head. I just wanna pull you closer in this bed, in this bed. Take me back into your arms, and I'll never let you down. Just last week you called me. The way you're talking is driving me insane. Hello.
Now I'm wondering if I should kind of have it instead of coming from his hand, because he is, well, basically what I wanted to do. Ones and zeros. Magic ones and zeros. Just light his hand up too. Nope, that's too much. Let's take a little bit and we'll light his hand up, just highlight it. We should have some sort of mechanical something. Let's see. Let's throw a little steampunky type stuff into him. maybe some gears or let's see. So some sort of kind of urban steampunk. Trying to think. I wonder if I can make a good gear. Let's see. And we'll have that be kind of like runes or something like that. So make a circle. Shape. Let's see. I'm gonna take this, make it a little hole. Let's see. We'll make another gear. Let's see. Oh, I need to make it brighter. Let's see. Was it the light brush that does it? I just want these like little symbols that are on him to kind of light up. Might have to use the other brush. Which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah. And then let's see something. Maybe. Oh, let's see. There's another brush that'll do exactly the same thing that I'm trying to do there. Let's see. I want to see if I can do something with these pulses. Let's see. I'm going to put them on their own layer. to try to distort these pulses, just like kind of liquefy them. I don't mind that, but I'd like to kind of liquefy those. Oops. Select these guys here. And we'll twirl them to the right. Oh yeah, that's it, dog. And we'll push them down a little bit. Oops. I like that one. And then maybe do something with these guys here. Yeah, so he's got that elven thing going on for him. All right, so what would an elven robot look like? It's almost like almost a contradiction in terms, simply because one is more like earth and natural, and I guess it would be a golem. Okay, so what I want to do is put this arm behind him. Make it more red. More red. I'm just kind of smudge these guys together. Oh, wrong layer. Let's see, we'll just smudge it. Definitely going to have to simplify this outfit. It'll probably end up being just probably just a red cat suit. We could call it cat suits for guys. I can get these colors to kind of blend in a little bit more, like to belong together. Bring out a little bit more highlight to make it look like his arm is behind him. Okay, so not bad. Let's see, so we got our little ethereal dragon. I think I want to try that triangular, triangulum. Let's see, we'll make that white. this one, just to give the dragon a little bit more something. Just a little bit more, make it a little bit more solid in certain spots. Maybe make it look a little bit more dragony. Ooh, how about horns? Let's see, what kind of horns? Let's see. Give it like a little bit of something under its chin. I like how that looks like kind of like smoke, kind of wispy. And I think I want to add a little bit more of that pulse color. It was under luminance, pulse, okay, and then let's see, we'll throw it on its own layer, so if I screw it up I can always erase. Okay, it'll just bring it white. I like the rainbow color. Let's see if it'll let me. Let's do it while they're okay, and then let's liquefy it. Yeah, I think I'm abusing the liquefy tool just a smidge. And then we'll make it just a little smaller. Just so it looks like it's kind of coming off the dragon a bit. Some of this to get into some of the white lines. Yeah, I think that's a bit much. So let's see if we can erase some of it. It looks kind of cool in the wings. Yeah, we'll leave it in the wings. And then we'll just kind of push some of it down. Good enough for government work. All right, we should have some of the colors play on the skin just a bit. But I think I want to darken him up just a little bit. Because I want him to kind of be a goldish kind of brown. Let's see. Get out of that. Go back to the soft brush. I darken it up a little bit around his eyes. Maybe that might make his eyes pop out just a little bit. Now this shadow here has been driving me nuts. I'm trying to make it work. Almost like he's got one of those like Michael Jackson noses. One of Jackson noses. Let's see. Let's fix it just a bit. This one looks like he's looking upwards. Okay, let's see. We'll give him a little bit of highlight. Open up them nostrils. Give him a little bit more definition in his lips a bit. Maybe a little bit of mauve. That's too fat. Give him a little bit of highlight around his lips here. Blend a little bit. Yeah, I want to give him that chiseled. I still want him to look pretty too, because he is. We're going full elf here. Put some blue on here, give him some drama. I was jamming on that music there. Get some of that light hit his face here. A little bit of that blue. There we go. Coming up this way. Maybe a little bit in his eyes. Some highlights here for his face. That mauve color again. Blend. All right, there's our boy. Okay, so yeah, so that's another character, kind of militant, very prideful, and maybe he tries to get people to come to his side, but he's a bit much. He's not as bad as some, but he has his moments. I don't think he knows how to have fun. Let's see. Let's give his hair like a little bit more of a jarhead touches. Let's see. A little bit spikier. Trying to give it just a little bit of texture. I don't like this hard line that I created here. Let's see. Oops. Well, it is what it is for now. Let's see, maybe I can fade it a bit. Bring it down. Keep going, keep going. Mess it up completely. Put some more in there. Let's see. It's all the way up. Give them like cornrows here. Make that more gray. Bring that down some. Or actually, maybe... Trying to give him some braids here. At least some sort of texture. Let's see. And try the light brush to get it to kind of give it some highlights. Mr. Ethereal here. Haven't come up with an age for him. There we go. That looks handsome. All right, and of course my camera doesn't do it justice. All right, so that's where we are thus far. Behold, Cortez Han, also known as Minister Phi. He is militant. He is a techromancer of some sort, specializing in astro technology. Yeah. All right. Definitely the most colorful thus far. All right, you guys. I will see you in the morning. I'm going to go ahead and work on another character. And for those who are joining us at the last minute, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick replay and maybe talk a little bit more about the character. Let's see, video replay. All right, so here we go. And let's see, some of the things that we came up with this morning from Seventh Sanctum. Zoom in here. I chose the actor Marcus Chong. He is the son of one of the comedians, Cheech and Chong, his son. And it says that it's all about astronauts versus butlers. So he's got this thing against butlers, possibly being from his youth. He just kind of turned on that brotherhood of butlers. And he's seeking the unknowable mace of nothingness, and a butler has it. So it's kind of like he rebelled against Batman and his butler has the has the tool that he wants. Currently, he belongs to we'll say it's an Afro-Elven brotherhood called Cerebro Flock, Cerebroflock, and he is a spiritual magic knight. He has hooded orange eyes and very long, curly, silky white hair, worn in a military style. So I'm giving him pretty much like a, kind of like a ponytail, but his locks that he has come down into a what's it called? Like plugs and stuff. And what you're not seeing right here are possibly what's it called? Outlets. So he can plug into things, and things can plug into him. So he's kind of like a mixture of magic and technology. He has a little minion here that he can create a robot and power it up with his little dragon there. And I'm trying to draw his hand here with magic coming out of it. And since he's kind of like the elven magic, we'll have the elven magic be kind of like rainbow color and just as dangerous. But yeah, he's trying to win converts over to his side. He is pretty militant. He is hardcore militant. He is all about the hood and protecting the hood. And if you ain't about that life, go bump yourself. But he is there for the brothers and sisters of the neighborhood. And he definitely doesn't know anything but protecting. He's sick of seeing heroes. They get a little bit of power and then they end up leaving. And he's one of those folks that will not leave. He will not abandon his post. And anybody who does, they suck. So that is our guy. And pretty much done. All right. So by the end of the week, maybe Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to download everybody here that I've done. This is day 2 of the 30-day challenge, 30-day superhero challenge for my empath story. And all of it's been random. Another character that I've been working on started out right here. This is Physion Zap, so I'm going to call her Ms. Fizz. She's a gentleman who has decided he's going to explore his feminine side because he wants to join the Amazon Hydro Assassins. They're a badass group of women, and you've got to be a girl to join. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman type of group. So he's turned to mercenary work to fund his special hormones that he needs. So that's that character, and then from that, my night session evolved into this, but I'm still trying to work out what the outfit's supposed to look like. Orange hair, rust-colored eyes was the randomness. Metal powers, kind of immoral mercenary, basically. But yeah, I think what I'm going to end up doing is once I get all their names, and I do need a name for her, and that's pretty much it. So I will go ahead and get some sleep, and I will see you guys on the morrow. Oh, hi! I am so sorry. Hi, Starlight. Charisse just got done watching one of my videos. Just show me how. You just showed me how to do the neon. Yes! It will change your religion, girl. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I love the neon. And I I have played with all the effects. I'm pretty much using the tools that are inside of the program, and you can get some really great effects from just using what's already here. Um, let's see, what's another thing that I've done with the neon and the swirls? Um, Not much. Oh yes, the neon. If you catch this video, lots of neon. Um, Lots of neon all over in her fingers and the lighting effects. Let's see, this one definitely uses the lighting effects. Somebody went a little batshit crazy with some of the sparkles, so it is what it is. This is the year of the pig. Got a little oinky action going on here. Let's see. Another one that I went crazy on with the neon. I had a little bit of neon fun on this one right here. Let's see. She'd make a good character too. Maybe I might throw her in there. That was Megan the Stallion. Had some neon effects in here, which made the fur a little brighter. A little bit of action going on here, and she's winking. Let's see. Trying to think where else did I use neon. Started playing with the neon here, and I love how if you just keep going over it, it gets brighter and brighter. It's absolutely insane. And that's all in the luminance area. So glad to be of assistance. Glad to make you more dangerous. All right, you guys, I will see you on the morrow, and we will have a new character. This one will be a martial arts type character. And I'm alternating between boy, girl, and even, and I think I want to throw more of the mythical creatures into it. So, again, you guys, thanks for joining me. Starlight, always a pleasure. I am so sorry I didn't look up fast enough to see you throw your 2 cents in here. But if you've got any ideas on what to do on some of these characters and stuff that maybe contribute to their history, I am all ears. And you guys have a great one. Don't be a stranger, and I will see you on tomorrow. Bye-bye.